G'day guys and girls, and welcome back to our little channel, Goodies Beer Reviews. Today is the 27th. Yeah, it is. Yeah, we did Boxing Day. Oh, how bad's that? Boxing Day, Christmas gone. There's hot cross buns already in the shops, which the teenager likes hot cross buns. Then they go through to about, August? Like really 3/4 of the year is fucking hot cross buns. I don't know, why don't they just make them all year round? You know, when they stop making them for those few months, you don't buy them when they're there, but then you feel like one. It's a mental game, man. Fucking mental games. You're probably looking at the can going, wow. Pretty can, a confusing can, complex can, gold can, luxurious. This is Sanctus, and this is their, of course the writing is, I'm just going to go get my microscope, really. I'll turn it around there, yeah, that's better, look, that looks better. So Sanctus with their iconic, generally I used to call them IPA glasses. This is called Hellicious Larger, 375ml can, very pretty can. It reminds me of Christmas, it's very festive. 5.2% ABV. They're hops, pretzels. What's the red stuff? A wreath? Is it a wreath or is it like a hot dog or a crankskin? I don't know what's going on. Anyway, it's pretty. So they've also got a Czech lager. Anyway, back of the can, a little bit of a spiel. We'll go through it. Pregnancy warning again. Which is popping up a lot, guys, so just careful. What happens if you, anyway, don't worry about that. 1.5 standard drinks. Pardon me. It starts off with a little bit of German. Noch ein bit. My German's not the best. A sublime a sublime embodiment of the classic German Helles Lager or Helles. Bready malt canvas, noble hop bitterness, and an aroma that's both harmonious and alluring, leaving your taste buds refreshed and craving an encore Hellicious Larger. It's just hard to read because of the I'm not ripping on it, but it's just got the gold sparkles and all the sparkly shit. Just sometimes hard to read. This came in the mail, as I'm a member. Nice firm crack on the can, very lovely crap, very crisp, smoking like, look at that, that's smoking worse than, can't say that joke. It's got a lot of smoke coming off it. Very, very nice. Your German style pilsners, lagers. Oh, geez, some of them can be good. Very clear beers. Very easy to drink. Coming in at 5.2 as well. That's nice ABV. That's a good looking beer. That's a nice looking beer. A golden beer. Good, little bit of head. That's a nice looking beer. Very clear. Yeah, very clear, very filtered. Unlike that lager I had the other day. I think it was like, remember that, what was it? It was only a few videos ago that, the pale ale from Lord Howe. Fuck, it was rough. I might have it a bad one. I've got to revisit that. Shut up, goody, quick sniff. It smells very clean. It smells very lagery. I think a lot of lagers, they use the hops, the Ringwood, Pride of Ringwood. But this smells very clean. Caramelly, almost caramelly, like toffee. Anyways, cheers everyone. It's been a good day. It's been a hot day. And the storms last night, holy shit, guys, we copped it up here on the coast and up on the Goldie too, bro. Like, oof. It has got that caramelly, limey nearly taste, and it's nice. That's very nice. I don't know if they're going to keep a few of these on tap or not. I suppose it goes on their sales, doesn't it? But if you see that can, it's an attractive standout can. I think you've got to know the style of the beer as well. And look, when you say to me German-specific beers, well, I've had a fair few beers over my time and craft beers, and I'm no fucking expert. I'm just doing this for a fucking yarn. And so I can have I don't know, whinge about people driving by too fast, or fucking, I don't know. That's a nice beer. Yeah, look, this would be delicious on tap. Next time I'm down there, I will try this if it's on tap. That's what I like about them too. Most of their beers you get in the cans, like I've been to some breweries, and I'm not shitting on it because I get it, but you'll go in there and you'll see the cans in the fridge, you know, double dry hopped, and I know it ages in cans, and I know a bit of that shit, but just hear me out. They'll go like, oh, that's a limited release, and oh, have you got it on tap? No. Or it's sold out. I get it. But if it's good, keep making it. And I know you've got to think about budgets and costs. There's a lot of stuff to take in, but when you crack that good beer, yeah, don't do a limited release, keep it. But it's easier said than done. Man, all the cost of everything going up, and it's just fucking price gouging, mate. It's bullshit. Look at the increase in oil over the years. It's not that bad compared to the fucking inflation on fuel. You drive to a different town and it's 5-6 cents cheaper. You go to some towns where you think you're going to get ripped off blind, it's actually cheaper. I don't know. Maybe I've just lived away from, like, Sydney. And I spent a lot of time in Sydney and up the coast too, but maybe I've just lived. I left Sydney in 2005 odd. I think it was 5. Early 6. And I went bush. Big fucking change. Sydney to Burke. Went out Burke for a while. But you know what? Jeez, it was good. Jeez, I met some good people. Some of the farmers out there, man, and some of the locals, and even my old neighbour, you know, he was an expert in arm veteran. He was a forward scout, actually. The ones that go ahead. I remember him telling some stories. And he actually lied about being Aboriginal so he could go into the army. He wanted to it was just nothing going where he grew up in Burke, and he said I needed a job and I love my country, so fucking I lied. Because he was like darker but not dark. So you could pass for, he looked a bit New Zealand, not being racial or fucking anything, so let's get out of the way. He just looked a bit like Olivey. Like even my teenage mate, fuck, he's like dark. You know, like olive, good skin. Fucking good skin. I like to think genetically I've passed on a lot of stuff. Just not my retardedness and bullshit that I go on about. But anyway, yeah, olive skin, good. Yeah, he's just been blessed like that. This is a nice beer. Yeah, if you see this, I'd say definitely give it a crack. It just tastes like a nice lager. It's got that hint of that flowery sort of, and when I say flowery, earthy taste, it's like that European sort of taste they get in the beers. They taste a bit, I say just earthy, earthy, flowery. Yeah. So Christmas is done, guys and girls. It's done. We've got a few new subscribers too, and I even caught up with a mate. Left a couple of comments. Corbin. That's all know him as Corbin. He's a friend, a very good friend. He's a friend who actually I did some work with him over the years too, but he's just a fucking good bloke. And him and Belly and I were the Three Stooges, mate. And I don't mean that in a bad way. Like, we'd go out and we'd play pool. We thought I think Has thought he was a pool champion. He's just going like, but yeah. And then there'd be like, I remember Belly was like a bit like me. We were just all a bit of a shit show. We were there just for the couple of beers and a laugh. And you didn't go out looking for chicks. You didn't go out like, at the time, you know, like looking for trouble. You just wanted to go out, few beers, put some tunes on and play pool. And it was usually at one of the Aries or, you know, the City RSL in Sydney, in George Street. We always went there. I had a slap. Old Papa. Papa loved the slap, I remember. You know, just good times. Good beers, good friends, good times. And I think I said it in a video not long ago, you move away and you move on, and it doesn't mean you move on from, like if one of those dudes, one of my friends, like if I actually say you're a friend and you ring me and go, listen, things are turned real pear-shaped, I'd be there. And there's a good handful and a half that I'd be there, you know, within an hour or two. Because we've all got responsibilities too, but you know, it's that sort of, yeah, because you know they never ring you for shit. So when they do ring you for shit, it's like, bro, you go. You know, I was just even like looking at my neighbour's house next door today, and there were people there looking at it, and I thought, you know, once you're dead and gone, you're just fucking dead and gone. I felt a bit, just not hollow, but just self-reflecting today. And believe me, I've self-reflected my whole life. Going, what the fuck? But no, seriously, like, and you go, the one thing I think as you get older, you just don't go 2 feet in. You've got to sometimes, you do. You just might make more educated, I don't know, decisions that, but you know what, guys and girls, come on, we still fuck up. You know, I thought having a bit of a dabble back in the share market again, but I don't know. My back's sort of fucked at the moment. I've had like 3 operations on it, which isn't a lot. Some people have more, I get it. It's not a fucking competition. It's just pain, man. Pain does fucking bad things, yeah. I had my knee done, like, fucking knee replacement done. They cut me on the side, not so much on the fucking front, you know. I had another scar there where I fucking jumped a fence after it. There was a bloke who was trying to fucking steal a car. That's another story. You know, you fucking dumb teenager, like I was chasing this bloke who was trying to flog this fucking chick's car. Long fucking story, I'll tell you another time. It's not long. And I jumped the fence and barbed wire. And what did I do? I pulled my knee and it went rip. And you know what I did? I went back up to my unit. I was pissing blood everywhere. It was a large laceration. Like scars like that, you know, you remember them. And I said to me mate, I lived with a bloke at the time called the Bok. And I put toilet paper around it, like 4 layers of toilet paper. And I woke up in the morning and I looked at it and then I stretched my knee and it went foop and opened straight up and pissed blood. And he said, you got to go to the hospital. And I went, fuck. What did I do? Oh, no, I think he took me. Yeah, I think he did. I think the Bok drove me and I think I had 7 or 8 sutures in it. And she was like, well, when did this happen? I said, like 2 days ago. She goes, you know you're an idiot. I said, yeah. She goes, could have got infected and, you know. Well, fuck it. love each other, take care of each other, be kind to each other. Sanctus Hellicious Larger with some fucked up stories is a good idea. Very good beer, very clear beer. If you see it, buy it. Take care of each other. I'll see you at the next one. Catches. Fucking who knows you.